Fast-paced is the best way to describe the shift here in Pittsburgh, driving on Uber Eats to try to make as much money as possible with quick decision-making. So with that, let's go online, check it out. Probably the best thing you can see as an Uber Eats driver is this, that red coloring indicating that, hey, you are in a busy zone, and that $3 bonus being the surge pay as well. So first order request, it's a stacked order. It's $18.93, but I mean, the first thing that I'm looking at there that really decides and really determines quickly I'm declining this one is it's gonna take 55 minutes. Don't be tempted by the big cash flow numbers. Say this was maybe even $22, $23 for this run. It may be pretty good, but it depends on your marketplace, because are you going to be left high and dry waiting for an order in the middle of nowhere after you complete this run? Because I'm telling you, you don't want to take that for what seems like pretty good pay, but it's going to take a while when you could decline that one and get this one. $10.57 for a single order, just 2.2 miles. That's more like it. And just 18 minutes. So a quick quiz time for you. Remember, it is busy right now here in Pittsburgh. Dinner rush, $3 surge pay. That's the per delivery bonus on Uber Eats. It's time to show you what a busy marketplace does. They toss you stacked orders, in this case, add-on orders here. So let's see which one was worth it. All right, first offering here, $3.50 extra, 1.7 miles, 15 minutes. That actually is pretty good. And you can see the little icon there indicating where this Panera is. It's pretty close by. And actually, that's not even that bad for 1.7 miles. But I mean, cash flow, I would like a little bit more there. I declined. Okay, next, basically immediately. Well, what about going down the road the other direction for 2.7 miles? There's $4.88. It's 19 minutes. That's a decent amount of time here, but still didn't love it, declined. Well, what if we threw $10.47 for a little south of us here? Not a faraway pickup, but it's going to take 32 minutes. That 7.9 additional miles could carry me pretty far out of a busy zone, and I can't see that where I'm ending decline. But let me make a note of something. Look at where I'm at here. I'm staging in a Starbucks parking lot. And if it's super busy, here's a little power hack for you. If it is super busy on any food delivery app, your goal is to get a stacked order. So you already have a second or maybe even a third assignment. You're tacking on dollars here. It's keeping you busy, paying you more money as long as there's smart stacked orders, right? But here's the hack. Don't move from your parking, your staging area so soon to pick up this first request. Because on Uber Eats, there's really no timer for you to make a prompt pickup. Now, obviously, you're tasked with making a prompt pickup, so don't take forever, but you can take a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes to try to get that stacked order, because if you just got this request, the initial request, then that restaurant may not even be ready anyway. So I didn't move. I just stayed in this Starbucks lot, and the app just kept feeding me stacked orders, which was my strategy. Again, no real rush to get to that first pickup. It is right there. It is right around the corner, and I just got that request anyway. Now, keep in mind, if this is on DoorDash, you have 10 minutes to get to this pickup destination. Now, obviously, if this is a minute away, you have some more leeway there. But past 10 minutes, you can get a contract violation on DoorDash, which will affect your account, especially over time if you accumulate those, but not the case on Uber Eats. Now, use your best judgment. Now, technically, yes, you could go to the pickup location. You could start trying to get that pickup, seeing if it's ready, and Uber Eats here will continue to offer you stacked requests. But especially if it's rapid fire like I experienced today, I mean, clearly it's just safer just to sit in the parking lot and field these stacked orders. And then I know what's my next assignment after this one. So here's another one, and it's pretty attractive here. It is $10.35 extra. It's 6.2 miles for 17 minutes. And here's one of the most important things to look for when trying to get a stacked order. It's from the same restaurant that I'm headed to already. That is super efficient. Ideally, that's what I like to get when getting a stacked order, especially if I can be picky like I could be tonight. But the dollars to mile ratio here, I didn't love it. It was a little bit further of a drive here. I didn't really know where I was headed, so I did decline this one. Now this one, also from the same restaurant, which remember is ideal. It's $4.70, not a ton on cash flow, but what really stood out to me is the dollars to mile. It is just 1.8 miles additional, and the dollars to time, really, it is an additional just 6 minutes. So yeah, it's not a ton of cash flow like that other Roots stacked order that I declined, but it is a fantastic dollars to mile ratio. And I think more importantly for me on this one, I knew it was super efficient to take because it's just an additional 6 minutes. Now that's up to you, of course. Do you want to be more efficient, less time, not a lot of miles, which will keep you, by the way, in the current hot zone? Or you could cash out, have that higher cash flow offer, but it would take you a little bit further away. So as you're seeing here, certainly pretty busy if I can pick and choose that many potential stacked orders here. So after that one, I got this one for Five Guys. It's $9.53, stellar on the miles, pretty confident, pretty good there on the time as well, and the positioning pretty good. And again, signs that it's super busy. And remember, there's surge pay, there's bonus pay happening in the background on this as well. So $4.75, 3.2 miles, not a good dollars to mile ratio, even though it's going to take just 6 minutes. I'm declining this one. Now this one's more solid. It is $5.27 in extra pay, just 1.9 miles for just 9 minutes. And I mean, knowing my marketplace, this Roots is right next to the Five Guys. So after finishing those two deliveries, can we just take a quick second to look at what the map's doing here? Still on fire. This is right around 7 p.m. Still with that $3 surge pay. Excellent. Again, you know that it is super busy. It's a good time to drive. And why not? We'll take another Five Guys here. It's kind of the staple restaurant of the shift, I guess. But at $14.25 and 33 minutes. But I liked the positioning on this. Still right around the hot zones where I wanted to be. So I was fine with that. And after all that, those deliveries, the the rapid fire stacked orders, I'm done. But one more, I can't ignore this one. It's $23.56 on a stacked order. I said, well, that is some stellar cash flow. I'll end on this one. Now, you will see it's 42 minutes. I wasn't too concerned with that because of the miles. So it's 5.7 miles. I knew, okay, that's 42 minutes. It's not going to be because I have to drive super far away. So I am telling you, the summertime strategy of going all in on the dinner rush has really been paying off here, especially compared to other shift times. So today, I think you're going to like this. Let's take a look at the numbers. So tonight's shift here in Pittsburgh, 5:45 p.m. until 8:15 p.m. During this shift, I grossed $71.05, a very strong gross revenue per hour of $28.42. I'm really liking, again, that 5 to, I'd say, 9 p.m. dinner rush. Really any time starting in that time zone. I'm really liking it. It's really pushing up the average pay here. So during this shift, I completed 8 deliveries. I received 8 tips as well, with an average tip of $5.24. I drove 21.7 business miles with a strong payout per mile, speaking to efficiency of $3.27. And I get a tax deduction of $12.15. So if you got value in this video, definitely drop me a like. And you can also click or tap screen here for my newest video, as well as a video recommended for you. And I'll see you in the next one.